Good afternoon, viewers. It is I, the one and only Dark Lord, and joining me today is Shadow and Northern, and we are playing Adventurous Cast in Shadow today. So, in both stories, as we have left off, in Northern's story, he is now staying at an inn after a shit ton of stuff happened. And for Shadow, the last two episodes of Shadow have been really rough for him.
There's a pipe bomb in your mailbox and actually murdered your full fam.
I mean, Shadow's...
Yeah, pretty much.
Close enough.
Close enough! Close enough! Let's be honest, it's pretty close.
Yeah. A little bit more lenient, but yeah.
Yeah! At least the pipe bomb would have made it a little quicker.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What the fuck happened? Some guy rolled up, stabbed my full family in front of me, kicked me in the balls, and then ran away.
Sort of.
I mean, the killing full family part was right.
Yeah.
They get kicked in the balls?
No.
Part isn't right. Essentially, my entire, most of my race has been eradicated and tortured.
Yeah.
I am one of the very few of my kind.
Yeah. Trauma. Anyway. So, we're actually going to start off with Northern's point of view. Northern, as you fall asleep in this inn, you start feeling weird as you open your eyes as you're not yourself. You see this soldier in gleaming gold and red armor, his helmet and frill beautifully groomed. He looks like a very young human. And he looks like he's serving the same clergy as you. As you see him talking to some of the highest members of a holy court. You hear him saying, "Court, I bring to your attention the evil doings of Gladrecios, and I would advise you to allow me to go and slay them." The court all agrees with him. You see him walking through a city as people congratulate him and cheer his name as he's popular. You see as he walks through this crowd, he's very humble, saying that it's not him you should be thanking, it should be his God, you think, for giving them all life and giving him life. He is a very noble person. You see him on the scene changes. You're now on a battlefield as you see him on the front lines saving people that are getting struck down as he still fights, bringing morale to his allies. Within this fight, you see this demon, dark skin, and around 10 feet tall, sharp claws, barreling towards him with a double-sided battle axe. You see him block with his shield, cut off the demon's arm, cut off the other demon's arm, and then hit him with the ultimate spell, Divine Disintegration, destroying the demon with no enchantment and no incantation. You see him in another scene fighting again. Other scenes where he's laughing at a bar with people. Not touching any alcohol, just laughing with people. He's become the talk of cities. You see him helping innocent people that are on the brink of starving. And the last scene you see, a dark witch approaches him. As you see her rip out his heart. You see him fall down onto the ground as his heart is crushed in front of his face, the blood pouring on himself. He coughs up blood as he sees the witch smile as she grabs his face, and then everything goes black. And you, Northern, you all of a sudden awake from your bed breathing heavily. How is your character feeling?
Daniel. How the fuck? I wonder what he did.
The witch you do recognize as the same witch that you saw in that forgotten town.
Uh,
Now then, how is your character feeling after waking up to this?
a little horrified, you know? Probably like the normal shit.
Kind of hyperventilating.
Yup.
Okay. We are now going to go to Shadow. As you jump into this crowd of people, no one noticing you as you blend in perfectly with people, you're rushing around, getting pushed around, and you run and hide. You're like laying against a wall. It's late at night. You haven't gone back to the inn yet. You're kind of just like holding in your hands. You're just looking at the plushie you got earlier.
Right.
By the way, I'm actually in the process of making that official merch, like an actual plushie.
Hell yeah. Right,
Well-
yeah, I did grab it.
Yeah.
No man.
You're holding in your hand the flintlock that on it says Dragon's Breath. How is your character feeling after trying so hard to save this man's life and him still dying?
He's more pissed off.
I failed you. No.
No, because what happened with that guy is essentially he almost beat me to death, so I thought it'd be a good idea to have him on our team.
And then he got
Oh
killed.
shit.
So
Nigga
I
Yeah,
actually
so-
fell over.
yeah, I revived him. He got shot in the face.
Do this or you're not going.
So essentially it was like, fuck, well there
I
goes my
don't
escape
start
plan.
D&D. I don't.
2 hours. Otherwise, you're not going tomorrow.
So right now he's more
This
just
is more important than your D&D game.
ticked off than anything, and a
2
little bit
hours
stressed of
D&D
trying to
game.
get
You're not
out.
doing it for 5 hours because I am not packing for you.
I only do 2-hour sessions.
2 hours and you're done, and I'm shutting off your computer and stuff. If you can't manage to do it on your own.
Shut the door.
No, I'm not shutting the door.
I mean, to be fair, I did get his gun, so I'm pretty happy about that.
So,
And go on.
as you feel this like anger and everything, you again are just like looking at this pistol. What do you do with the pistol?
Well, I know it's not loaded.
Yeah.
So as for now, I just sort of like shove it like underneath my belt because I still haven't gotten my armor or my daggers back yet from the dwarf.
Yeah.
So I do still have to sort of stick around until I can get those.
Yeah.
But as for right now, I'll just shove it underneath my belt. That way I can still draw it if I need to.
You lean against the wall as you're thinking. As you're like leaning against this wall, you end up slowly dozing off eventually. You wake up and it's morning. Like your eyes flicker open and it's now morning. You're still leaning in the alleyway, just no one's paid attention to you. No one's even seen you. You like wake up as you're holding the bridge of your nose lightly, and you just like wake up in this alleyway. What do you do? Actually, how is your character
Well-
feeling?
Exhausted.
Fair. Also go back up to full HP.
Exhausted. Oh, thank God. Yeah, exhausted and just like kind of agitated. But as for what I do, I go to the dwarf.
Yeah. You enter his shop. You notice The door is actually, when you get to his shop, you notice his door is open. Lightly. But the lights are still out.
This can't be good. God, what was his name again? Well, wasn't it like a hammerbender or something, or iron steelbender?
That's what you called him, Steelbender.
Well, I know it wasn't like actually steelbender.
No, it wasn't, but that's what you were calling him, Great Steelbender.
No, I actually used his name.
A couple of times. His name was Himrick.
Himrick, right. I sort of open the door and be like, Himrick, are you here?
You hear some wheezing lightly in the back. You notice the shop's looks a little ransacked. There's a couple of blades missing, some armor missing. And you notice his office door busted open.
Shit. I immediately go to where the wheezing would be.
You find Himrick
Hey, buddy.
pinned to the wall, 2 daggers in his hands, pinned to the wall, Jesus Christ style.
God damn.
Fuck.
His shirt's ripped open, and someone with, you can tell, with a sharp, hot knife burnt into his skin the symbol of the Shadow Society. One of his eyes are missing, and both of his legs are shattered. Like, they're gone. Both of his legs are like chopped off at the knee.
Well, he's alive. So
He is wheezing, yes.
First off, I immediately rip out the 2 daggers. And, like, toss them onto the floor. And pull out my last healing potion, by the way. Better not fuck this over for me. I'm going to pop it open and, like, just sort of, like, pour it into his mouth. And then, you know, use my sort of on-command healing potion to... or, like, healing water type thing. To sort of damage control and sort of help.
Yeah. As you heal him, you hear him cough a bit. You see his eyes flicker. Well, his eye flicker open. It's you. It's you. As you see, like, his face flicker to anger as he, like, grabs you by the throat. And, like, and he's like choking you out, like, pretty bad. He, like, with the might he has, which is impressive of how weak he is, he takes you, flips you around, and, like, rolls on top of you, pinning you to the floor as he's grabbing your neck, choking you out.
I mean, he's a dwarf. And also, why do I always seem to end up in this situation?
I don't know.
Somebody's always trying to choke me.
Is this one of these kink
I'm
things
not
they talk
that
about?
into it, man.
As he's, like, grabbing you across the throat, he's like, it's your fault, you bastard! You're the reason they did this to me! It's your fault! As he's gripping your throat, what do you do?
First off, I grab his hands and, like, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I grab his wrists and, like, force him off of me.
Roll strength.
You got it. What does a 21 get me?
Yeah, no, he got a 7. You grab his wrists so hard that they, like, you crack his wrists and throw him off you. You see, he like
Damn it, dude.
he hits the wall as he coughs up a bit of blood. He's like, God damn it! You
What did he do to this guy?
you son of a
I
bitch!
asked him for 2 things. Hell, I even paid him more than anybody else probably would because I'm a stupid fucking dumbass with nothing else to spend it on.
By the way,
You know what? That's fair.
he spent like 20 platinum. By the way, for the stuff he bought.
Why would he spend 20? What did you buy? You better bought the fucking Holy Grail, dog.
Did. Sort of.
It must have. Okay, it must. Yeah, it literally is the Holy Grail.
I
I
bought the
pulled out a
thing that
fucking
breaks the
gauntlet.
Holy Grail.
Oh, my bad.
But yeah, I just sort of like walk over to him and be like, "Look, man, I don't know what they did to you, but I came here with an offer. I gave you money. I'm sorry."
He looks at you with hatred and says, as underneath my desk, there's a hatch. Open it.
I'm sorry they did this to you, man. And trust me, once I'm through with this, I won't be able to do this to any more people. I sort of like pick him up, and even though he is smaller than me, I do put his arm over me, and sort of like lift him up.
So did you not hear the part where I said he tells you about the hatch under the?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to walk him over with me.
You walk over, push his desk off to the side, and you see this hatch under the carpet. I'm assuming you're opening it, right?
Yes.
You open it. First thing you see, 2 robotic legs pop out and connect to his legs.
Oh wow. You really are the best craftsman in this world, or in this half of the world.
In it, you see also a black cloak, armor attaching it to it. Your armor set.
Thank you.
As you put it on, I'm going to say you get a +2 to your armor.
Oh hell yeah.
So what's your armor class now?
19.
Damn. Pretty good gear. You also get a bonus in, you get another +3 in base stealth. So against Shadow Society members, you have now, I think, around a +11.
Damn.
Damn.
He's really it's because he stole a badge from the Shadow Society, so he has one of their symbols.
Oh.
So he blends in really well. And it's like, when I say I mean he has a golden rank, which is the highest rank, except he's the lowest of the highest rank. He's tier 3. So most people will actually, instead of like, they either fear him or respect him. You hear him cough up a bit more blood as he's like, "Here, this is all I could do." As he hands you 2 daggers.
Just the 2?
That's all he was able to make.
That's alright. That's alright, my friend.
These
Don't worry
2
about
daggers are, as you requested and ordered, daggers that could even hurt gods.
As for a dagger that could kill a god, but alright.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, they can kill a god, but that means they can hurt the god.
Yeah.
These do 2d4 base damage, And against gods, it does an extra 2d4. So you do 4d4s when you're fighting gods with them.
It's 2d4 against gods and what?
It's 44 against gods, 2d4 regular damage. As you get these daggers, you all of a sudden hear the sound of footsteps. You hear the door, or what was a door, slightly open as you hear what sounds to be armored guards start entering the shop.
Hide. Can I, like, drop him down the hatch?
You actually, when you turn back to look at him, he's gone.
Cool. I myself will drop down the hatch then.
The hatch does not go anywhere. It's just a storage space.
Yeah, but if you hide inside of it, I mean...
Yeah.
Fair, I guess. You climb into the hatch and shut the door, or as you hear footsteps all around you, you feel all of a sudden a weight on the door. As somewhat you can hear above you, someone standing on top of it. You hear the
Batman Arkham City, this motherfucker.
You hear him.
I don't.
You hear him. You hear the voice say, "Anybody here?" No, so far no one, sir. All right, keep looking. He couldn't have gotten far. You hear the sound of someone draw their sword. "'Cause we will find these bastards and traitors, and we will show them who the true leaders of this world is." As all of a sudden in front of you, you see a blade like barely miss your face as he shoves it into his sword into the floor.
Oh shit.
You realize the sword is made out of celestial steel. The same stuff your daggers are made out of.
Right.
Because being a part of the holy order of the Shadow Society gives us better benefits.
Better benefits?
They have much better benefits. They have, they're high-ranking, they're very respected, and they are the third most powerful legion they have.
Shit. Yeah, how big is the sword that, like, what kind of sword is it?
It's a long sword.
Just a basic longsword?
It's a long sword that's...
Celestial steel?
Yeah, and it's like, it barely missed your face.
I sort of, like, scrunch down a little bit lower and, like, further away from the sword as I can, just in case he pushes it deeper.
You see the sword get removed from the floor. Alright. You hear the sound of him sheathing it. You hear the footsteps slowly start leaving. You hear the sound of the door of both the office door and door shut.
I slightly open the hatch and, like, try and look around, see if I can see anybody there.
So from where you can see, you don't see anyone approximately within the room, but you can't see the backside of you.
I figured as much, yeah. So,
but it looks like the room's empty.
Cool. I, just to make sure, I, like, take a rock and toss it towards one of the walls.
You hear it click against the wall, tap on the floor. You don't hear anybody. You
So
don't
no
hear.
reaction.
You don't hear any reaction now.
Cool. With that, I will push the hatch further open and crawl my way up.
Okay. As you pop out, you hear a. So, you're the person that was hiding under the floorboards.
Knew there'd still be one of you.
You turn to see a woman. In her hand is something you don't fully know how to describe. You see black metal in her hand. It has a hole in it. It's not like Wild's gun, but you can tell it's still a gun, but a lot more advanced than Wild. This is a 1911.
Bro, what is your thing with 1911s, dude?
Yeah, that's a little questionable.
No, it's not actually 1911. I don't know how to describe the pistol. It's a pistol.
You could just say semi-automatic, and we would get the picture.
It's a semi-automatic handgun.
Yeah, that works.
That's the best way I can put it at this point. It's not a 1911, but it's a handgun anyway. She's pointing it towards you as she's leaning against the wall. You can tell she's not a part of the Holy Order because she's not wearing
Fuck,
the.
would want to be a part of that.
But you see, she has a different symbol. It's still the Shadow Society symbol, but this one is a dagger instead of swords.
Interesting. Well, since I do still have like my cloak with the pin on it, I will immediately drop to the ground on like one knee and just play it off like my liege. I was looking for people underneath. Still found no one.
You hear her chuckle a little bit. I know it's you, Levi.
Levi Ackerman.
I don't know who you mistake me for, my liege.
As you look at her eyes a bit more, you recognize the eyes. You hear her start laughing maniacally. As you see her snap her fingers and like, I'm kidding, I can't hold it anymore. You see them shift as you see in front of you the god of mischief, Loki.
Deal with your old tricks, sir.
Glad to see you around again. Anyway, you're lucky the girl actually wasn't here. I'll warn you about her. He puts his hand on your shoulder. Levi, that girl's a part of the Assassin League. She happens to be one of the top 3. She can kill gods. She killed Artemis. Is what he says. He says this, smiles at you again, snaps his fingers, and turns into green smoke.
Always prompt when you're not fucking around. Well, at least it's good to know that he's alive. Wait a minute, sir. Would have thought that woman be indomitable.
You leave the building, as you know you have to skip town now. You head out of the city and start walking through the desert. It's still early morning, by the way.
Yeah, I would assume nobody's awake.
Not really. While you're leaving town, you actually see the tavern light open, like the tavern's doors open, but in it you see the group of knights. You see all 15 of them. And in the front of the table before you leave is this man. He's not wearing a helmet, but his silver armor, his emblem imprinted into his armor, and his black cape with, instead of a regular white eye symbol on the back, it's a golden eye symbol on the back. You don't know who this is, but you can tell that this is definitely the commander that almost stabbed you in the head.
I'll repay the favor one day. Not now.
You guys, I'm just letting you guys are not ready to fight the Holy Order yet.
I'm aware, that's why I said not now.
You leave the city as you start wandering through the desert. You have no clue where you are, you don't have a map, no one had a map in this town. You're wandering what feels like forever. It's starting to hit midday as you make it into this other town. You're feeling kind of weary, but you make it into this town as you see a familiar face. Leave a tavern. You see your close friend, Northern.
What was your character's name again, Northern? I don't think I ever actually got your name.
I was gonna say, I don't think I ever actually made a name for my character either.
I mean, everybody refers to you as Northern in it, so.
You know what? Your name is Northern, both in game and not. But yeah, I call out for you and be like, "Hi."
I look over and I just start staring at Shadow. There's no way it's him. I just start sprinting towards him. As I just, you know when you like tackle someone, but it's like a hug tackle.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I do to Shadow.
Can I make a dexterity save because this might kill me?
No, you're back at full HP.
Even still, knowing what he can do, it might kill me.
I'm gonna say no because you weren't expecting it. Take 8 damage. You take 8 damage.
8? Okay.
Actually, what's your strength modifier, Northern?
Are you sure?
Yes, what's your strength
Oh,
modifier?
God, no, please, no. Lie to him.
It's
Lie to him, please. Lie to him, please.
Yeah, it's a +7.
Is it actually a +7?
Yeah, it is a +7.
Add
I'm
7.
putting
Add
something
7 to the 8, then.
Ow.
You just basically get embraced by a brick wall, and he's just like, squeezing you tight.
We both fall to the ground, and I like just sort of yelp and be like, "Good to see you too, buddy."
It's been such a long time. What have you been?
I don't really know.
You disappeared after we arrived on this place. Oh, you weren't even there when we got here either, huh?
Yeah, I woke up in a place that I don't really know where it is. I saw a lot of things there, and let's just say it's not the best. But regardless of all that, new armor, 2 daggers, yay. Came from this place called something alley.
Ah. I look over to him, and I just start, and I just kind of ask him if he's seen the others, and then I explain what happened to me during that time. Does he know what happened?
No. Well, no. I've told him about it out of game, lightly. Sort of. You can tell him though.
You remember Jesus? Do you know who Jesus Christ is?
You mean Jesus, yeah?
Jesus Cristo? Oh my God! Oh.
But yeah, I know. I know why.
Yeah, we got destroyed. And badly.
It's Jesus. What do you expect? Granted, I would have thought he was, but
we did all end up dying in the process, but
hey, Hey, you're
That's
alive.
another tale. What?
Said, I mean, hey, you're alive now.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
I don't even know if I'm alive at the moment. I still have PTSD.
Fair,
I
honestly.
might have fought in people, but I truly can't figure out if I'm alive or dead, you know?
I mean, he also just got entangled in someone else's memories, so he's kind of questioning reality here.
Yeah. That's fair enough, then.
Truly, this world is a wonder.
A wonder
look-
both to behold, and a wonder both to destroy.
Yep, I can agree on you with that. I look over to him. So, what's the plan? I mean, we finally met each other. Or reunited, at least.
That is nice, yes. I'm assuming you haven't seen the others, considering, well, you asked me. But
Yep. It's been a
Have you-
while. Oh.
it has. Have you explored the area?
Just letting you know,
Actually, quite a lot.
Northern, you now do know this because you're in a live city. Since you've left, it has been an entire month since you've been gone.
Jesus Christ.
To be honest, I know this area pretty well now. I almost got killed by a witch, got jump scared by a demon, and killed 90% of a paladin.
Sounds like just a normal day for us, doesn't it?
Truly, truly.
Well, I'm hungry as hell. What's the best
Me
happening?
too. This tower was kind of bad. I had the roasted duck and it tasted like...
This is the town you were partying in, remember?
Oh, this the town I was part of? I thought there was a new town.
No, you're still here. You woke up just like in the span of what just happened with Shadow. That was your sleep. That you've been asleep this entire time. You just left the inn.
Ah. Yeah, but I explained to him like, well, this tavern's pretty nice. I got drunk for about 3 weeks, I would say, or about 2
was-
weeks in the tavern straight.
Nice.
Partied the full time too. It was very fun.
Even though you don't remember
Dude.
half the party.
I mean, hey man, if you're partying for like 2 weeks, it must have been good.
I mean
You don't remember it, that's how you know it was fucking baller.
I mean,
What's
the
that about?
alcohol was the whole reason they were partying for so long. It was a enchanted
The
alcohol.
magical alcohol, yes, dude.
Magic alcohol.
If you want to try that alcohol, I still have 2 cases full of it.
2 cases? Fuck, give me a can. Or a bottle.
I passed him a bottle.
Oh God. Let me tell you the stats. Let me tell you the stats real quick of this. When drinking, you enter a party state. You start doing a bunch of. One sip activates the state. You get horribly wasted, and you can't stop partying until at least 24 hours passes, depending on how much you drink. An entire bottle does 3 days straight of partying.
I told
Cool.
you.
I take the bottle, I pop off the cap, and say, why not drink together, my friend?
Oh no.
I say we do it probably in the tavern, but okay. I pop off a lid too, and I guess we just chug a full bottle.
Yeah, we chug the bottle.
3 days pass.
I wonder
You.
if these people are also still drinking this shit. I mean, it was pretty good.
They aren't.
So it's just 2 lunatics.
It's just 2 of us.
Yeah, you both wake up in the mayor's house.
Fuck my head.
The chandelier, the main chandelier, this is the first time we've entered the mayor's house, or we're seeing the mayor's house. The chandelier is hanging by one chain.
Who do you
there,
think did that? One of my tentacles or you?
there's a lamp shattered against the wall. The couch is flipped upside down. The table's flipped upside down. The house just looks like an absolute mess. There's multiple holes in the wall, and there's like a 3-foot by 3-foot hole in the ground that leads into the cellar.
I wonder if we can repair all that.
By the way, the mayor gave you access to his house while he's on a business trip. He comes back today.
Shadow, can we roll success to repair this whole place?
You guys can roll it to see if you can fix it up in time.
Since I can like summon my pentacles sort of at will now, can I like get advantage or like roll for multiple of us?
If I'm built like a fucking freight train, can I get advantage too?
Nah, no, I'll give you both. No, both of you take disadvantage because you're still hungover.
Yeah, we're still hungover. Okay.
Any modifiers to that or nah?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay, it's not. It's okay. I got a 22.
Damn.
Double natural 20. That's a 22.
I was gonna say hell the double natural 20.
You guys
Oh, that's hilarious.
enter a state of panic as you start fixing the place as fast as you can. You finally fix the last board, the last bit of wallpaper, and you hang the chandelier back up. As soon as you finish hanging the chandelier, you see the mayor enter his house. How are you doing? Oh, new person.
I look over to the mayor. Good evening, Mr. Mayor. This is one of my great friends. I think I've told you about our adventures, haven't I?
Oh, you're the fallen god. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose that has become public knowledge, isn't it?
He's a quite interesting fellow, I will say.
Nice to meet you, Mayor.
Nice to meet you. Hey, is that new wallpaper?
Yes, we decided to help you out with the new house, you know?
Wait,
Try
the
using the
floorboards are
button.
brand new.
Including that.
What?
We also noticed the chandelier had a few rusted chains, so we went ahead and replaced them for you.
Huh. Yeah, I was going to ask about something. Why the hell was my front gate broken open? It looks like a freight train. Whatever that. Also the tavern is in a wreck. The hotel is in a wreck. And for some reason, I don't know why, but the weapon shop has what looks to be multiple tentacle holes through it.
Do any of the people know it's us?
I'm gonna say,
I would assume so, but
due to the respect they have for you, Northern, they didn't sell you out.
Don't worry. I'll work on those places here in a bit. Don't worry about it.
As you say that, you hear a as the door falls off the hinges. The front door.
I'll replace that too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that alcohol, guys. Real fun stuff.
I had in my can. You know I still have 3 packs of these, right?
When did they start getting cans?
Or bottles, rather.
Yeah, like 3-pack. You know, like a 6-pack.
Oh my god, you just have a
Actually happened. I wonder how Wild and Plushy would react to it. Fuck.
If all of you drink this, it's going to be chaos.
It looks like a hurricane has hit the world. 90% of the world is now destroyed.
Man, I'm not sure what it could have caused that other than a hurricane.
A couple of days pass, you fix up the town, people thank you, they give you some bread, some food, and you guys leave the town. As you guys...
After we fix the town?
Yeah, after you fix the town. You fix the town!
Yay!
You start walking again in the desert. Roll inspection. I'm really hoping one of you finally finds the thing I've been trying to hint towards.
I rolled a 3.
God damn it!
Yeah, I rolled a 3. I think the beer is still hitting me. I think the beer...
I rolled a 16.
That's high enough, that's high enough. Shadow! You notice in the deep desert sands that what looks to be a buried either mine shaft or temple, you can't tell. But there's a doorway you see in the sands you can enter.
Should we go in?
If you want to.
Ah, fuck it, we've got nothing else to do. Open the door.
You enter. It's not a doorway. It's just a hole, basically. You walk in.
Oh, well then I jump down the hole.
Not like a downward hole. Like it's an archway. You just enter.
I run into the hole.
You run in. Okay, I guess we're running in now. You have entered the forgotten city of Azkaban.
Fucking Harry Potter over here, alright.
I couldn't think of a name for it, so I just went with the first name that popped in my head.
The hidden city of Azkaban?
Yes.
Azkaban.
Azkaban. That shit. What is this place like?
Well, the first thing you notice when you start running in is you see skeletons against the wall, dead. Dead people.
Ah. Looks like a murder.
No! This is basically a dungeon.
Interesting.
It looks to be a dungeon of some sort. Wouldn't you agree?
Looks like it, yes.
By the way, as you enter, you see the doors behind, the open hole behind you just slam shut.
Well then. How do we get out now? I guess.
Well, you could throw me.
By the
You're
way,
right.
you see a magic.
Try not to kill me this time.
You see a magic seal activate on it as it like shoots down the magic throughout the tunnels, lighting up the place.
I feel like we've entered into a Harry Potter type shit, y'all.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
You have one way to go now. You can just go. There's a hallway that you can see. It leads up into a bigger. Actually, it leads down into a bigger room.
It leads down.
Oh yeah, there's the hallway and then there's a staircase that just drops. Like it's a staircase going down.
Is there any loose rocks around me?
No.
Cool. Well, I'm sacrificing one of my daggers again. I take out a normal dagger, and I throw one down the hallway.
The dagger flies, falls down the stairs. It's just a hallway.
Cool. And are the I didn't quite catch this. Is it a hallway or a stairway, or is it a hallway that leads to the stairway?
It's a hallway that leads to the stairway.
Okay. Well, I don't see any pressure plates around. Only one way to go.
As you guys head,
I walk down the hallway.
as you guys start heading down, you see symbols on the wall. They're mainly just magic crests and runes, nothing of crazy importance. You make it. You get your dagger
Actually,
back.
about those runes, I will inspect each and every one of them.
Alright, you're gonna be rolling 2,000 dice now. Oh, guys, we're gonna see how lucky Shadow is.
I'm gonna say you just know these runes because they're base runes. Most of these runes are runes of protection and basically unbreaking. So
Durability runes.
yeah, basically this place is reinforced to all hell.
I wonder what.
With the amount of these around, this place could survive an explosion.
You actually see when you make it down into this bigger room, it's huge. There's 3 hallways all going in different directions, but in the center there is a pedestal, and on it there's a plate.
A plate?
Plate, eh?
Not like a plate, like one of those plates that you would do on a gravestone or something, or like a statue.
Oh.
Oh, a plaque.
A plaque. That's better. Yeah, plaque.
What does the plaque say?
The plaque says, within this ancient language that Shadow, of course, can read, because Shadow just has fucking language down.
Well, yeah.
Bullshit.
All
I've
of
been
the
around
above.
for almost all of them. Save for the like newer ones, but yeah.
You read through it as it says, Azkaban, once a beautiful civilization, turned within to a death trap. All who once lived here now lie here, sealed to their own death.
That's not ominous at all.
Huh?
So
There's another plaque underneath it that says, Azkaban, a city and a safe haven, meant for all to be free and live safely.
there's the problem.
Bullshit.
I turn back to Northern because I'm assuming this is all in an ancient language that he can't read. I'm going to say, essentially, this was place haven turned to grave.
I feel like that explains all of the people, like, right there.
Yeah.
I look back at him, just be like, what is our... Did we just keep moving forward?
I
This
guess
is-
so.
Just...
There are 3 hallways you
Find a
can
way
take.
out.
There are 3 hallways you can take. Each one has a door at the end of it.
Each one?
Each one has a door at the end of it.
I'm getting tired of these intersection hallways.
Trauma spike for Shadow.
Yeah, it would flash back and be like, fuck.
No! Not again! No!
Michael! Don't leave me!
Anyway, which way do you go?
Oh,
You could split up.
Well,
You could go together. You could each take
splitting
a
up is a bad idea.
agreeable.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to clarify this because Shadow knows this because of the runes. This place is so reinforced. Shadow, you remember how you said it would be the equivalent of a nuclear explosion if your thing was snapped? Shadow.
Oh, me, yeah.
Yeah. Did you not hear what I said about your staff?
Yeah, no, I heard that. I thought you were talking about, like, whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Well, you said how. Yeah.
Northern about.
Yeah. No. You said how it basically equivalent to a nuclear explosion.
In a different way, yeah. it wouldn't quite be like the nuclear explosion in which everything just like has like a concussive blast and there's like this really small heat wave. Take the heat wave and make it bigger than the concussive blast,
Yeah.
and then change the concussive blast to fit.
This entire place, if it was broken inside here, would still be perfectly fine. It would still be standing like it was nothing.
I mean,
These walls are
There's some-
basically
there's
cannot
some
be.
semantics to that I'll explain to you later. Because while it is a magic explosion, it would set any other magic to override and then explode itself.
Yeah,
So
well,
technically, this place is one hell of a minefield.
well, yeah, but I'm just like talking in general. Like it could take a explosion that powerful and be perfectly fine. The walls are basically invincible.
okay.
The
Yeah, okay.
they're literally no, they are invincible.
Alrighty then.
So again, which
Well-
hallway do you take?
All of the above.
Well, we don't exactly have all of us here, so I wouldn't recommend splitting up, that's for sure.
I looked through him. Perchance. Can you summon clones?
No, not really. I can
Okay,
summon
okay.
extensions of myself, but I can't clone my actual body.
What can these extensions have exactly? Like, can you like put eyes on them and like have them go down there?
Unfortunately, no. They're just... Think of like an extra arm. They do sort of have a mind of their own, but they can't see anything. They can sense
Okay.
things, but that's different.
Okay. I have a question for you, Shadow.
Yeah, what's up?
How strong is this sensory?
It's essentially like blind sight, or like you know how if like a squid like shoots its tentacles up out of the water, it can still like feel and like react to things up there?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
So it's
If
essentially
there-
blind, but it can still do things perfectly fine.
Okay. Theoretically, can you identify stuff with your tentacles?
Sort of. It can interact with things and it can pick things up, figure out what they are, but it cannot read.
That's fine. We don't need them
Yeah.
to.
No,
we
like,
don't
it
need them
can't-
to read.
Like
Wait,
fine
what?
details is sort of what I'm using that as an example for. It can't read, it can't discern color.
Yeah,
Essentially,
but
it can make out shapes, but that's literally it.
okay. But hear me out. If you send your tentacles down there, find like let's say either a pathway or like weirdly shaped objects that could be, other monsters. Or maybe like a fucking Tyrannosaurus down here, we don't know about it, but if your tentacles can give us like a certain idea of it,
Oh, yeah, they can.
yeah. Realistically, what would you say we could do about that?
Why not find out? I snap my fingers and all of a sudden 3 tentacles pop out from behind me and shoot towards each one of the doors.
Okay. As they enter the rooms, you can't see what's in the rooms, but your tentacles enter the rooms. Your left tentacle, the one that's going down the left hallway, feels the feeling of books.
Okay, left is a library?
The tentacle on the right feels like tables, ceiling. Maybe a
Oh, yeah, I would assume every one of these has a
yeah.
ceiling.
Well, maybe a kitchen.
I'd say center's a cafeteria.
That was right. I said right.
Oh, I would assume right is a cafeteria.
Your tentacle reaches into the front, the one that's going forward, and you feel as it like reaches forward. You feel the feelings you were feeling from it. You feel a dark, watery chill cover your body as you feel the feeling of that black water on you again. Thick and suffocating.
I immediately pull back all three of my tentacles with like a essentially what I'm doing in order to command them, at least for right now, because it gives me a tad bit more control. I have my hand out, and you'll see it shoot back into a fist. No, not again.
Wait, what
No.
did you find?
Northern, you're basically watching Shadow start having a panic attack.
Alright. So, my guess, from what we understand, is the center one's probably our exit then.
I don't want. Not again.
Oh, by the way, in the cafeteria one, there was another door in there, but you couldn't get past the door.
Yeah, I wouldn't have like notices there after the center one.
Yeah.
Let's go to the right one first.
Alright. I'll just look over to him. I guess that will be our last stop then.
You enter.
So then we both walk to the. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You enter what looks to be a cafeteria. You see a couple of skeletons look like they were eating, but they died. You actually see signs of cannibalism.
Yeah, that's unfortunate but accurate.
There was a kitchen in there. The kitchen is not destroyed, but all the kitchenware is missing. The knives are missing, and the knives aren't really good anymore. The stove still works though.
I mean, hey, at least this place is functional.
That's a little surprising. Do you think they have medical supplies?
Oh, and you see that, and you see in the far right of the room a black door with a metal handle.
Don't you want to bet that's where it would be?
How much you're betting hundreds of eating corpses, probably from cannibalism, or someone's locked in there, or was locked in there as a makeshift jail.
Maybe. Well,
I opened the door.
You're strong enough. You like wiggle the handle as it's like it feels like it was locked. You twist hard enough and it just pops off. It just like cracks the metal.
Rax?
Cracks the metal, and you just like slowly open the door. In that door, you see rows upon rows upon rows of food storage, alcohol, stuff that looks like it could last years upon years of her civilization. Maybe even millennias.
I wouldn't touch any of that if I were you.
You see, there's no bodies in here. You see actually, Shadow, you noticed this, in the keyhole slot, looks to be a key that was broken in half.
Maybe these were emergency reserves?
I would
Either
think
way.
so.
Not a great sign.
Shadow,
Cannibalism out there, but perfectly fine food storage here. Doesn't add up.
Shadow, I say you're smart enough to dice this lightly. You could tell
Rep.
that it looks like either someone sabotaged them and made it so they couldn't get to the food, or something happened that made it so they couldn't get to this perfectly good food.
Either this in and of itself is a trap, or this was trapped.
Exactly.
This
Either way.
was trapped. What does that mean for us?
Thing's still here. Be on your guard. And don't touch any of that food.
Can I use inspection on the food? Ricky?
Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Ricky?
Hello. Привет.
Yes, give me a minute, guys.
What time to sponsor, of course. We gotta sponsor, you know, we gotta sponsor the merch that might never come out. Or might come out. Who knows?
And not to mention, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow.
I'm just kidding.
They scammed you out of all your data. So now we're gonna sponsor it so we can gain that data and sell it to some Indian guy so he can spam phone call you.
That's really all they do. They just fucking spam you. They don't do anything. They don't try to get, or they like consistently fail to get anything from you.
Oh, actually, no. You know something that we should like. You know something that I wish happened more, Lucky.
Hmm.
We should have a fucking. We should have like a system. Hear me out. A system where we can just where we see like scam caller phone numbers, so we can scam call the scam callers.
Yes, that would be amazing.
And we just go online. There's nothing gonna protect. Nothing productive is happening though, so we might as well.
Yeah. Besides, it's the only time they'll probably get any other sort of interaction.
Exactly. Or hear me out. We spam call, or like another good idea. We give every celebrity's phone number to these people.
To who?
Like every celebrity's phone number to the Indian scam callers, so we don't have to deal with it. No?
Oh yeah.
I mean, celebrities already do shit in this world, so we might as well
Yeah.
have them do something useful.
That's fair.
Alright, guys, I think we're going to end it here for today.
Oh, what?
Oh, okay.
Just some stuff's coming up. I'm leaving town, so.
Oh, alrighty then.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. See you in the next one of Adventures Cast in Shadow, and we will be playing this hopefully later. Well,
Later today?
possibly. Well, see you guys, and have a great rest of your day.